Good morning. In this video, I'm going to show you how to worry about areas that are a bit ambiguous. So, this here is a clearly defined area, but areas in the background like this can be a little bit confusing to color in the coloring page. So here are my colors. So, usually it helps to just pick an area that you are confident about and just color it and start coloring in areas one by one. This here is wood, so I selected a brown crayon. I'm adding some streakiness. And it really does not take a lot of effort, and you don't need to be super neat about it. This is going to look more complete when it's done than you might give it credit for. Okay. So, the tile you have to recognize consists of the tiles plus the grout. So it's easy to pick a grout color, and I'm going to pick a dark purple. So it helps to recognize that there's really enough delineation here. And I'm covering major areas first. So the grout could be a light purple or a pink. I'm thinking would look good. Go well with this grout. Maybe a blue. Another option. This here has some lines like the grout, so I'm going to put that in. Alright, so that's all the grout there. These lines here aren't grout, but they're shelving, so they don't need to be purple. Okay. So I decided on a light blue. Actually, here's a slightly darker blue. Might look a little better, but I'm going to apply it lightly. And you can go over the lines. That makes it really quick. So right now, I just realized these here are rolling pins and they would be brown. So knowing the color of something, I'm going to go ahead and do those next. A bit of a trick is to recognize that if you apply a color with different pressure, it does look like a different color. So I'm applying, this is a darker color, just pressing down one. Oh, right, rolling pins. So the key to dealing with pictures that have a lot of ambiguity is to just start identifying areas that you recognize what colors they belong. And as you go, you'll likely start to recognize other areas. Let's see, the cabinets could be brown. I'm thinking this here could be red. So I'm going to give that a couple of colors of red. So there's one towel. These areas here I'm going to take for being shaded areas of the towel. Okay, the hand can be done a different color. Well, let's see. These here are strawberries, obviously. So, thinking about shading here. Now there's some green here. And while I'm talking about green, I'm thinking about what else might look good in this color. How about these towels? Now I have a gray crayon. I think that's a good color for this faucet here. A little bit pale. May not show up real well on the camera. This purple, it shows up a little lighter on the camera than it does in reality. Okay, so maybe I should darken that just a hair. Wonder if that helps. I'm going to make this pale blue here. That handle can be brown, so I'll leave that. But these dishes here, they can be this blue color because that will remind you of metal. So I'm using light and hard pressure. This looks like a metal camping mug that I'm calling right here. So that means I'm going to give it a dark blue. See, the camera's a little bit in the way here for this one. I need to move this. Okay. Now the question is, what should I color this thing here? And I'm thinking a bright red will stand out. Let's see, there's the red I was using earlier. Now these here might be peppers. I'm not really sure. I've been wondering what to color them. You know, some Mexican kitchens will hang peppers on strings. So I'm thinking I'll make those peppers. So I'm going to make these red. Okay. So we have some dishes over here. Now these here, I don't think those would be brown. Let's see. I'll pick a color for the dishware. How about pink? No, I'm going to pick orange. And I'm going to make these struts orange too because I don't know what to color them. Sometimes you just don't know what a color should be, and you just have to pick something. See, I'm thinking this color would work well for these flowers. This looks kind of like it would work with this handle. Okay. Let's see. So this jar here. Probably been wondering what to do about that. These stems do not have to be brown or green. I'm being creative here and giving them a blue color. But you could color the glass blue and the stems green. So that'll do. And it looks to me like all I've got left is this countertop. And I am going to make that a pink. I was wondering what to make it, and I decided on a pink. Wait a minute, I just realized I didn't do the hem here. Yellow. Bright yellow. Alright. So that wasn't too much effort. And I've colored in a kitchen scene. Thanks for watching.